If you want to play it and see for yourself, I dare you. I dare you. I fucking dare you.
I dare you.
I dare you. But just one warning, you will not be happy.
Okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Man, I love the Turtles. They were my thing back in the day and I never grew out of it. I remember waking up early every morning before school just to watch the cartoon. Oddly enough, I never owned the game till later on in the regular Nintendo's lifespan. I never beat the game on my own either. Me, my cousin, and some of their friends beat it as a group back in the day, but that was about it. But when I took on this AVGN challenge, I made it a personal goal that I finished this one. So, alright, let's get this challenge rolling. And a rolling I did. I have to be honest, I was quite pumped for this one. I remember liking this game well enough as a kid, and I played it again when the Cowabunga collection came out, and I remember enjoying it enough then too. Except for when I got to the final hallway of the Technodrome. You'll see what I mean later on. The first level is pretty easy, just go into a couple sewers, fight Bebop, and make your way to a building where Rocksteady has April hostage. Everyone knows the trick, but just jump on the boxes to the right and attack down with Donnie just before Rocksteady jumps. The hitbox is really weird on it. After saving April, we go to a dam where the Foot Clan have planted some bombs. I've heard so many people say that this is where the game got way too hard for them. I never really had a problem with this level though I do see why people had problems with it. For starters, the vines that grab you and kill you instantly. You don't even have to get close to them, their reach is further than you think. Then there's the seaweeds. Why do they shock you? No idea. Guess they just wanted to take a page from the old LJN book of bullshittery. Which, believe me, they do a lot. You also have a current in certain areas that either slow you down or speed you up, pulling you into the electricity or slowing you down just to the point that you're going to take a hit or two. Once you find all the bombs, it's off to level 3. This is where the shit starts hitting the fan. The first building you go into can have enemies like astronaut foot soldiers, fire-breathing purple helmet warriors, and balloons? The fuck? I know I said that Roger Rabbit was the RNG game, but this takes the cake. You saw the enemies I faced when I entered the room. Now that I've gone back to the right, they respawn. But what's this? An Albatross from Super Mario Bros. 2? Believe it is. And eyeballs? What is this, Ninja Turtles or holy fuck, that man is on fire. I am way too sober for this. So you make your way up to the top floor. Now instead of going all the way to the right, you can come back here and spawning so many enemies, you can just jump from here. You just gotta get close to the wall as you can, and when you jump, at the peak of the jump, press the D-pad up and left, and there you go. In this level's overworld, you drive the turtle van. Using the missiles we got earlier, we can clear out the blockades and sparingly use them to destroy the tanks. Normally you can just drive behind them and shoot them with your little pellets, but here you can kill 3 tanks and a blockade with a single missile. Wow. He despawned and respawned in 1 frame. Now that we've made it to a building, you'll notice a problem that this game has. I'll even give you a second to see if you can guess what it is, right? If you guessed, why does the little flame have a leg? That's valid, but wrong. Your turtle stands way too close to the edge of the screen, and this is a big problem in the upcoming levels. You can't see anything that's coming at you, so you're just sitting there attacking, and sometimes you still get hit. Now it's time for the dreaded sewer section. This part is absolute bullshit, unless you played the game enough to know where the enemies spawn. So to help you out, I'm going to play this section in full so that you can see the best way to get through this part. If you're not interested, you can skip to the time shown on the screen. But mainly what you want to do is either use Leonardo or Michelangelo because their attacks hit above their heads, while Raph's and Don's just go straight ahead. Alright, let's watch as I make it through here. Yep. Also, that full pizza respawns every time you enter the sewer, so this is a good spot to heal all the turtles that you have. After going through a fairly easy building, you have to fight one of the toughest bosses in the game. I think it's supposed to be a Metalhead ripoff called the Mecha Turtle. This fight is brutal. It starts off as a Leo clone, but once you do enough damage, he becomes the 8U115H17. If you don't have any sub-weapons, just do your best and swap turtles when close to death. Once defeated, you rescue Splinter and move on to level 4. This is level 5. This is level 4 on steroids. Oh, it starts off okay, but let me tell you, Krang is pushing out a giant turd, and it's about to hit the fan. Seriously, look at this. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, and this fucking room, where you gotta drop down these tiny holes while the walls are trying to crush you. Fuck this. Dude, you barely... Okay, so here's the thing. Did I go for that pizza? I hate this game. I really hate this game. After defeating the boss, which is a giant Mauser, it's time for level 6. Now, I know it's hard to believe, but level 6 is even worse than level 5. I get that you want to make the later levels more difficult, but it's already bullshit that they added a where the fuck do I go feature to the game and then ramped it up. But not only did they ramp it up here, but they also added RNG to it as well. Allow me to explain. All this level is you trying to find the Technodrome. Problem is, it can randomly spawn in any one of many locations. And to make things worse, they introduced new and way more powerful enemies here as well. Even Sonic makes an appearance. Once you find the Technodrome, you better hope that you have Donnie, cause if not, good luck hitting anything without accidentally jumping into something. Once defeated, you enter Technodrome for the final level. Now, I know I've said that with every level, the difficulty ramps up, but you remember that Krang turd I was talking about? Well, it's hit the fan, and we are in it deep. This level shows no mercy. Most enemies are manageable, but if you see the jetpack fuckers, you might as well just hang it up, cause these bastards are impossible to kill. Hey, wanna see something cool? And we soft locked. Why did I get hit? Oh, there we go. No, oh, we're there. Oh, we can't do anything. I have completely broken it. Well, back to square one. Yeah, this time I've got it. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, god damn it. He just keeps fucking going. Game doesn't like this. We're just falling through shit. And another soft lock. Okay, this time for real. Did it. I made it to the final hallway multiple times, only to get team wiped by those fucking jetpacking pieces of shit. I was seriously just thinking about calling it quits, because I kept getting a game over in the same spot and having to start the game from the beginning. I finally got to where I had the pattern of the fudge packing jetpackers and made it to Shredder. At this point, I was going to use a save state so that I could just keep trying the Shredder fight. Nope! I'm done. I'm absolutely fucking done. Yeah, in all of my excitement, I'd forgotten that when you die, you start at the beginning of the level, and I saved after I had died. This just about broke me. But instead of quitting, I pulled up my big boy pants, velcroed my shoes, and locked the fuck in. I'm not gonna say what I was about to do to everyone in the Technodrome and Shredder, but I'll let the music cue you in. Finally, get past the Hell's Hallway and make it back to Shredder. Only to find out that he's the easiest boss in the game. Whatever, game completed. My final verdict is, as bad as this game actually is, I still have a soft spot for it because it's something I grew up with and it's part of a franchise that's near and dear to my heart. That being said, this game has splintered my ass and shredded my balls. Now I'm gonna go play with some dog turds. Just imagine Shredder with that voice.
Turtles, tonight I died on turtle soup.